Alright guys, welcome back. We got a lawnmower here that the neighbors just had out on the curb, so I thought I'd pick it up and see what we can do with it. Lady told me that they couldn't get it running, so we'll see what we can do. I don't know much about it. It's a yard machines. I don't know, just kind of a basic, looks like a pretty basic lawnmower. It is missing the air intake and so it has obviously the carburetor here, but it is missing the whole shroud and everything that would hold the air filter. Also, looks like the air filter would be also what holds the carburetor in place. So hopefully, once we figure out if it runs, maybe I'll see if I can find the case and the housing for all of that and get it buttoned up. But we'll see if we can get it running first. Again, like I said, I don't know much about it. The only thing I did check was that there's oil in it, which is good. Also, there's no gas in it, which really is fine. We'll take care of that. The what is the word? The cable here that pulls this in, the throttle here to I don't think that's the throttle, but the ignition. That usually attaches up here is missing. So we will probably have to figure out a way to just kind of hold this open and test, see if we got spark. And if we have spark, really, I would think just throw some gas in it and we'll see what it does. All right, let me get up a way to hold that together. We'll be right back. All right, I've just got a pair of vice grips here. We'll hold that in place here. Let it open up a little bit more. I don't want to bend it. Oh, I think that's as wide as they open. So let's just see. We'll just kind of finesse it. We just won't close them. We'll just tighten it. Guess not. Alright, we'll open it up all the way and we'll just close it. It'll bend it a little bit, but shouldn't be an issue. There. Not very tight, but hopefully it don't go nowhere. Okay, let me grab, let's see, where's the spark plug? Must be over on the other side. Let's take a look. Well, that's a problem. It doesn't have a spark plug. Here's the get you back here. Here's the spark plug hole right there, and there's the wire. No spark plug. And I don't know what it needs for a spark plug, so let me. I have another small engine that has a new spark plug in it. Let me see if that spark plug will work. One minute. All right, like I said, I got another little spark plug here. It's just kind of a generic little thing that I had for another engine. I don't know if this will work, but we'll give it a shot. I might have to sit you down. So I got get up the other side of here. Well, it's screwing into place. Okay. Well, it's screwed into place. You can't see nothing, but it is screwed into place in there. But I am going to pull it out. I'm going to plug it into the wire here and just see if we get spark. I'll turn it over and see if we get spark. I'll just sit back up here. I do know this spark plug is good, so. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna give it a yank. You guys, I'll set you up over here. You guys watch it. I'll come back and check you guys after I give it a yank, because I won't be able to see it from over here. Alright, let me check to see if that went. 1 minute. Alright, so as you guys saw, we definitely do have spark. And, good. We, should be one more step to seeing if this thing will run. So let's, I'll put that spark plug back in place and we'll throw a little gas in the fuel tank and we'll try it from there. Alright, I'll bring it back when I got the spark plug in place and we'll put some fuel in there. Alright, spark plug's in. I'm going to dribble some fuel in it and we'll see what it does. What's up, bud? Okay. Yeah, we're not going to go too crazy. Just enough to...
You just put this so the water could go out.
No, that's not water, that's gas.
You just put that so the gas.
Some gas in there, yeah.
You have...
And we'll see, hopefully, I don't see any fuel filter or anything like that, so I can't see. Yeah, I've got another gas can over there. Let's see if it'll run. I don't know. A couple pulls, I guess. Watch out, bud. Oh, alright. Might have to tighten up, some bolts here. This moves quite a bit. Let's just try here. I don't see any type of okay, here's the throttle. Well, really, we probably should take the carburetor apart too, but let's try it again here. All right. Okay. Okay. We're just gonna get the carburetor out of there, and we'll just at least take a look at that. See what we got going on. That just goes in there.
What is that?
And we'll have to get this. That's the carburetor, bud. That's where the gas goes. Alright, we're just gonna clamp off that so it doesn't drain out on us. We're leaking anyway. Okay, let's... No, you're just gonna keep going anyway, huh? That don't make sense. Okay. These aren't quite big enough, I guess. Okay, let me go grab a bigger set. Actually, let's try this. Let's get that out of there. And if I set it up like that, it's still dribbling a little fuel. If I can set it up to a way that it's not dribbling fuel, I'm good. There we go. It's not dribbling fuel. Alright, let's get the carburetor. Let's take it back over the workbench. Alright, got carburetor here. Let's take the float bowl off, see what we're dealing with in there. I got a 10 here, let's see if that's it. Oh, sure is. Yeah, 10 millimeter. Oh, it was full of fuel. Okay. Of course it was full of fuel. A little messy, or a little dirty, but not, no chunks. No chunks or anything, because you can't see. No chunks, so really I think we're fine from the float bowl aspect. Let's take the jet out. I think that's the main jet. We'll take that one out. And just watching the needle. It is moving freely. So we're good there. Let me see if I got a small screwdriver. 1 second here. Hopefully that's not too small. It's a little too small. There we go. Because this jet could be, could be clogged up and whatnot. So we'll take a look at it. May just need to clean it up.
Then I found another piece of our wood.
Alright, we got the main jet out here. Let me take a look at. Oh, that looks.
I don't know which bin.
Yeah. Pretty sure we're supposed to be able to see through that. And I can't. So let me see if I got something to pick that out with. Just gonna see if this is small enough. It's just a little, what is this? 1/20th Allen wrench. Might be just enough to kind of dig it out. It might actually be too big. Yeah, it fits, but it's sorry that I keep missing it in the camera. It fits, but it's pretty well clogged up, so I don't have like a pick or anything to get in there. You know what? I actually have a toothpick, I think, in the car. Let me go grab a toothpick real quick. Be right back. Alright. Got a toothpick. Hopefully I can at least use that to kind of pick it out a little bit. Again, can't see. That main jet is clogged. Why wasn't it running? No. Can't run on no fuel. Okay, I feel something kind of moving, so. Put a little spring here. I wonder if I can. It's from an old. Ah, that's too thick. Alright, I'll bring it back when I get this cleared out. Okay, so yeah, that was really clogged. I grabbed just a wire brush that I have here and just pulled one strand out, and we got it opened up now. So it took a little bit, but focus, focus. Hey, we can see through it. All right, let's go ahead and put this back together and. Okay, that's tight. Everything else looks kind of clean. I mean, it's not like brand new clean, but it's clean enough it should run. Actually, yeah, that port I can see through. There's a little port right here, but I can see through it, but I'm just going to clean it up a little. Yeah. I think I'm going to spray it down with a little carb cleaner. Okay. So we're at least a little cleaned up. And we'll put that bowl back on. And we'll get her sealed back up. Alright, I'm gonna go put it back on the mower and give it a few yanks, huh? I'll bring it back when we get it on the mower. Alright, it's back on the mower. Again, it's just sitting here, but should be fine to at least try and get her to pop off. Alright, let's see if we can get it to turn over this time. And it's still not going. Let me see. Let's try it a few more times. Again, I don't know if that's the right spark plug. So, I mean, it may not have the right spark plug in it, but we did have spark. Of course, there's no like choke or anything on it, so it just kind of is what it is. There, that should come off now. Well, we should be getting fuel. I wouldn't see why not. Might just be might be just the spark plug is just wrong. And it doesn't want to work on it, I don't know. Let me do some research. Here, we'll be back. So I did a little research. The plug that I have looks like it should work. Kind of just a generic plug. Like when I found the plug that's supposed to go in here, it's like, oh, it fits all these different machines and whatnot. So kind of a generic plug. So I put the plug back in, push that the wire on there pretty good. Maybe it was just a bad connection before when I put it in. Let's give it another pull. I wanted to bring you back before I pulled it. Well, I guess another thing, we can test it again to see, make sure we do still have spark, but... Alright, well I just watched back the video and I did not see any spark. I'm gonna set you guys up a little bit closer this time, so I get a better angle here. Let's just make sure we got contact. Alright, let's watch right there. Let's see if we get it this time. Alright, let me check what you guys saw. Well, there was plenty of spark there. I'm gonna get you guys set back up in the stand. There's definitely plenty of spark from what I could tell. Again, I'm no expert, so maybe that's not enough. I don't know. Kind of at a loss as to why it's not working. Let me grab the socket for this and just get it a little snug. Not super tight, but a little more snug than just with the fingers. Alright, that's a 13/16 plug, apparently. Let me get it in there finger tight first. Like I said, just snugging it a little bit more than what I would with my fingers. And that's it. Let go. There we go. Didn't want to give me my socket back. Alright. Alright, that wire's on there. I guess let's give it another pull, see what happens. Yep. I'm at a little bit of a loss. Not really sure what else would be the issue. Unless there's still something maybe in the carburetor somewhere that's not letting fuel flow through. I guess I'll take the carburetor off. You guys don't need to watch that. I'll take the carburetor off again. Take a quick peek at it, see if I see something blocked that I maybe missed the first time. And well, I'll bring you guys back if I find something. Alright, well I cleaned it up a little more. So the main jet was good, of course. And there's a long tube jet. I'm sorry, I don't know the technical name of it, but it's got several holes in it. That was all actually pretty clean. There was nothing in there plugged or anything, so I don't think that was the issue. I did clean up the float bowl a little bit more, sprayed it all down with carb cleaner, kind of scrubbed it a little bit just so we're not accidentally sucking something up that might maybe be blocking it. It is filled up with fuel. I did just check that. I just pulled the float bowl and it is, you know, stopping when it's supposed to, and so the float is working. Yeah, so I guess we'll give it a whirl again, see what it does. If it doesn't do it, you know, if it doesn't turn on, I'll still put the video out, and if you guys have any ideas, I guess just let me know in the comments as to what I could check further. Again, this is a free lawnmower that my neighbors were just getting rid of, so I have no stake into it or anything like that, except that spark plug that I already had. So let's we'll give it a pull again and see what we get. Oh, I gotta put those vice grips back on that. Alright, let's give it a shot. Oh, you know what? I put it on there and never didn't hook the throttle linkage back up. Hold. Not gonna get much with that. There we go. Give that a shot. Alright, we got nothing. I'm at a loss, so why don't you guys go ahead and let me know in the comments if we can get it what you think it might be. Would be nice to get it running, but I can give you the exact model number and everything too. I'll put that in the description, or down below in the description, I guess. But yeah, we're gonna end it here, I guess. Kind of at a loss. Let me know what you guys think. Bye bye.